Legendary rockers Starship with Mickey Thomas at the Nugget July 2nd.
You know, the definition of success for many people is more than just monetary worth. Personal success can include all aspects of life, from career to parenting. You know, the definition of success for many people is more than just monetary worth. Personal success can include all aspects of life, from career to parenting. Jim Bellacera is the founder of Successful Thinkers, a networking resource which brings individuals together to promote themselves and learn techniques and skills that can help them reach their personal and business potentials. Jim is here to share more about this dynamic concept. Welcome, sir. Thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thanks for having me, Guy. This is an exciting opportunity.
Awesome. Okay, so tell us what the Successful Thinkers Network is all about, and how does it differ from other networking groups that we've seen out there?
Well, you know, when I first thought about building Successful Thinkers, I thought about the opportunity to create an environment where business owners specifically could come together and network and meet each other, but in a safe environment and with no annual fees. Or, you know, you've heard of Chamber and Lions and all those. And so by doing that, we've attracted all kinds of entrepreneurs and people that are obviously looking for an opportunity to network, to make, you know, to find a job and so forth as well.
Who is eligible to take part, and who are you looking for? What kind of people?
Well, there are no limits. In other words, we'll let just about anybody come in, you know, from realtors to accountants to web designers, social media experts, you name it. Just about anybody and everybody can come in to network and meet other people. And what separates us, and I think this is really important, you know, when you think about chambers and BNIs and tips and things like that, you're thinking about handing out your business. Remember we talked earlier?
Yes.
And we actually ask people not to do that.
Really?
Yes, we start with
put the business cards away.
Yes. Remember this, you know, people care more about how much you care than how much you know. And you're going to do business with people, and you're going to hire people that you trust, people that you know, people that you like. Is that right? Yeah. And so we decided 2 years ago when we started this thing, or I decided, that I would prefer that we kind of treat this kind of like you went to a party. What would you do at a party? You go up to people and talk to them and ask them questions about themselves and chat. Yeah, and so what we teach people to do at our mixers is we actually teach them to schedule one-on-one appointments. Some of them do them before the events, some do them after the events, some of them schedule away from the events. And once they come to our events, they actually get pretty excited about it. And when they first come, it's kind of a unique relationship, but it's blossomed over 200 different locations throughout the country. In fact, I just got back from Maine. They had their 2-year anniversary. And it's a movement, it's a culture, it's kind of like a family. If you're going to do business, you're going to do business with someone in your family first, right? Yeah, exactly. And that's the culture we've created, but it gets better. You know, when you're networking and trying to, I don't care if you're trying to get a job or you're trying to sell yourself or your business, it's you. It's all on you. Well, with Successful Thinkers, we teach people to help pay it forward, help them move their business forward. I like that concept, yeah. So instead of you being the voice for your business, you literally have an army of people that you've created relationships with that now know who you are, they know what you do, and they, in their own network of people, oh, you're a real estate agent, they need a real estate agent, oh, you need to talk to my friend Guy. He's great. The guy's got it together. He can be a real good influence on helping you sell your home. Same thing with a web designer, so on and so forth.
Now, so you say that when people think success, they get success. How is that accomplished?
Well, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I brought
you go right ahead.
One of my books called
You're allowed to cheat?
Within the Millionaire Mind, and it's actually a lesson book. It's got 14 lessons in there with audio CDs and everything, and I actually give it away for free. You can download it for free. But the reason I did that is that success is, it's all relative to your mindset, and until you overcome yourself, you really can't see success for yourself. I mean, I really believe that. Well,
you know, I hear a lot of people out there talk about visualization, you know, and cutting pictures out of magazines and pasting them on your, you know, bathroom mirror and stuff. Is that kind of? Oh, that's in there. I mean, there's your attitude, your posture, you know, taking ownership of your life, you know, just learning how to deal with other people and make decisions and stick to them and using your, I mean, all of those lessons are actually in there, and all of them, in my opinion, are pertinent to becoming successful, and they're simply the foundation. I mean, everybody should always be reading, and everybody should be going to seminars and learning on a continual basis. Now, you know, because of the economic downturn, I would imagine that any community would benefit from something like this. How is it enhancing our community here in Sacramento?
Well, and this is very emotional to me. I'll never forget first time I realized that how many empty office buildings and commercial buildings there are, not just here in Sacramento, but across the country. And of course, you look at the unemployment rate and so forth. And the reality is you can't stimulate the economy by giving money to the big corporations alone. You've got to start at the grassroots level. And so what we've done, we are the grassroots of this country. We are. And so if we can keep the money here in our local community, and the way we do this is we use social media, we use the internet to invite people to local events to do business.
All right, Jim, don't give it all away because we're running out of time. Where can people go to get more information and your books?
Well, come join us at Successful Thinkers at www.com, and come and meet some great people, network, and you know, you'll probably make some money along the way.
Yeah, and I like that idea. Jim, thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
Guy, thanks a lot.
Good ideas. All right, thanks for joining us.